Yan na.
Good
Hello!
evening!
Hello!
Hi!
Everyone! Welcome to Quaretreat! How are you doing?
Good evening,
Yeah.
everybody! Welcome to day 15 of our Quaretreat online reflections while in quarantine.
Yes!
Hello, Angie! Thank you for tuning in. We hope you enjoy this wonderful interactive evening because it will be very special. We're going to do this with, of course, you, Eric, Car, Malu. Good evening to you also. Hello.
Exciting to, exciting kasi maganda ang topic natin, manggagaling sa inyo. Kahit saan ka pa nandyan sa mundong ito, sa Japan, kung saan-saan, ha? Yan.
Cebu City. Hello.
Yes.
Good evening to all of you. You're not late, Car. You're just in time. We just came online. So, hello there. Maria Luisa. Ting, hi. Charisse, hello.
We also would like to say hello to our first-timers dito sa Quaretreat. Day 15 na tayo. First time din yung sumama. Balikan niyo yung mga dating episode natin. Kasi mabibless kayo, ha? Kahit saan kayo nandyan, kahit sa province ko sa New York.
Hello, Pete.
Pete. Mabuhay.
Wow. It's,
Alright.
hi, Georgie. Tawagan kita bukas. Dami pa nating interviews dun sa project natin. So, thank you everybody for coming. Alam nyo, parang gusto na nating magsimula because we want this night nga to be filled with, maanong talakayan.
So, anong topic natin ngayon? Yan.
Our topic for tonight, itong napili natin.
Okay, babasahin muna natin bago namin sabihin ng topic, ha? Ano yung title ng topic na ito? Sige. Let us read from the Word of God. Basa.
The Gospel of Luke, chapter 17. And we are reading from the New Living Translation Bible.
Catholic edition. Pakita mo.
Ta-da!
Baliktad. Sorry.
Okay, again, Luke 17 verses 5 to 6. The apostles said to the Lord, "Show us how to increase our faith." The Lord answered, "If you had faith, even as small as a mustard seed, you could say to this mulberry tree, 'May you be uprooted and be planted in the sea,' and it would obey you."
Wow. Help us increase our faith. Sa mga kasama natin ngayon, first-timers, kakaiba itong episode na to, ha? Kasi basta magugulat kayo, we don't usually do this, but this is the first time.
Yeah.
How do we increase our faith? Ako ay dating teacher. Kaming dalawa actually. Ako 13 years akong nagturo. Alam mo paano nag-i-increase ang knowledge ng mga tao? Pag nagtatanong. Pag marunong ang tanong, tama ang tanong, nag-i-increase ang knowledge, including our faith. If you want your faith to increase, you need to ask the question. Sabi nga ng mga dalubhasa, he who asks a question is a fool for 5 minutes. He who does not ask a question remains a fool forever. Kaya magtanong na tayo. Yan yung gagawin natin, no? To increase our faith, we need to ask a question. We need to ask the right question. So, nandito kami nila Lane. Gusto naming malaman ang mga tanong ninyo. Tapos, i-type nyo dyan. Susubukan namin sagutin yung kaya namin, ha? Pag hindi, ay next time, kung kailan tayo pwede magkaroon ng ganitong panayam. Naks, lalim. Ako may tanong ako kagad.
Hmm.
Gusto ko kayo naman ang sumagot bago kami ang sumagot. Tingnan niyo ako mabuti. Lalo na sa mga nakakakilala na sa akin. Takang-taka ko dito lang.
Yeah, bakit?
Kasi quarantine tayo, hindi pa lumabas. Pero ba't umiitim ako? Tingnan niyo, di ganyan ang kulay ko nun eh. Ang puti ko eh.
Kasi nagpapaaraw ka every
Talaga?
morning.
Wow!
Oo.
Dito sa ating
Naniniwala siya sa vitamin D ng araw. Kaya every morning.
nagpapaaraw ako sa hasyenda natin. Laki ng hasyenda namin dito ha.
Ay, nako. Mag-hi na lang ako sa mga nanonood from Cebu,
Yan ang mga tanong
Cavite,
ko talaga.
Imus, Naik, nako, mga Cavite from Davao, hello.
Ang dami nating
Hong
first-timers,
Kong, Marikina.
Meron tayong first-timers from Doha.
Oh.
Yan.
Hello, Jing. You never stop learning and you want to learn more. That's
Yeah.
wonderful. Actually, our topic last night was about gaining wisdom, right? Day 14 was all about the prayer of teach us, Lord, to number our days
Yes.
so that we may have wisdom of heart. So,
Sige.
parang follow-up to, no? We want to ask. No?
Oh. So,
Yeah.
game na kayo. Magtanong na kayo. We'll try to answer. Ayan. How to become you po, Ma'am Lalaine. So knowledgeable and soft-spoken. Isa lang ang sagot dyan. Dapat ang maging asawa mo pareho ni Brother Arun. Hindi. Paano nga ba? Soft-spoken ka ba?
Hindi yun.
Knowledgeable.
Mahina ba boses ko?
Ba? Nagnono yung anak namin? Hindi ko yun.
Gusto ko itong makilala, sis. Para malaman mo na hindi ako soft-spoken, love. I love
Si
you, love.
Lovely. Yun ang pangalan niya. No? Ayan.
Diba? The sun is our
Yun
vitamins.
pala yan.
Iligan City. Uy, first time niya din.
First
from
time.
Jurley. Hello,
Si
Ned.
Jurley.
Nako, praise the Lord for having you here. Oh, lunch break niya from San Francisco.
Oh,
That's
yung province mo. Saan po?
That's my favorite city.
Yeah, kumusta kayong mga taga-Tugigaraw dyan? Mainit na ba? Mainit ang lugar ninyo. So, ask a
Hi,
question
Vince.
now. Come on.
Vince, kumusta si Shell? Sa New York, how we pray that everyone is so. And Louisiana na everybody in the US, all our
Frontliner
families.
yan,
Yeah,
so.
si Shell, that's right.
We pray for
Shelly,
her. Huh?
yeah. Thank you. Hi, Joy. From Ninang and Ninong. Hello. Sa Laguna. Uy, magtanong na po kayo.
Oh, from Jakarta.
Oh. Uy, magsha-shoutout pala ako.
Yes.
Merong mga nakakamiss na. Celestine, our dear cutie girl Celestine from the Feast, Bellevue, one of our youngest dance ministers na
Wow.
at the Feast. Hello, Celestine.
Hello.
Hugs from Brother Arun.
Where's my
and our
hug?
family. Also, we would like to say hi to those watching in Dubai, the Gospel to Life Ministries.
Wow.
Hello, and God bless you for all the work that you do in OWA there and the Bible group that you have, Ethel, Dustin, and everybody.
Yes.
Hello, Gospel to Life Ministry. Yay.
Yan. So ito yung isang tanong.
Hmm.
Paano daw maging soft-spoken kahit galit or inis na ako sa mga anak ko minsan? Yan. So paano ba? Paano ba nga yan? Di ba? Minsan nakakainis na yung mga
Kinakagat ko yung dila ko, sis.
dugun-dugo ang dila mo. Pag ganyan. No?
Actually, di ka talaga pwedeng mag-react pag nasa rurok ka nung nung emosyon. Kailangan mong tumigil. So, yan, meron na, naku, mahirap matutunan talaga. Kailangan practice. Pero, stop.
Tama. May tanong si Car. Magandang tanong yan. If God is all-knowing, saan pumapasok yung free will natin as humans? Ito lang ang sagot ko. Being, he being, or God knowing everything is not actually the cause of what we are doing. Hindi porket alam niya, kasalanan niya. O may kagagawan siya. Alam lang niya, parang ganito. Nasa tuktok ka ng building, ang taas-taas. Tapos tumingin ka sa baba, nakita mo yung mama, tumawid sa bawal tumawid. Masasagasaan siya. Kasalanan mo ba? Dahil it's not God's fault. There is still free will. Even if God knows what will happen. Knows lang, alam niya na ito mangyayari. Pilit yan, alam lang niya. So tayo pa rin, may free will pa rin kahit alam ng Diyos. Yan. What is the first step for feast video? Namin ng number mo, i-PM mo ako personal.
From Dubai.
Oo, sige. Ha? Pwede. We will contact you.
For feast right. Sure.
Yan, ang gandang tanong. How small is small po? Oo nga. Paano po maalis ang takot ko sa COVID-19? You have to find rest in God. Tandaan nyo, our thoughts can only our minds can only occupy one thought at a time. So pag ang iniisip mo ay takot, palitan mo. Palitan mo yan. Tapos, think of heavenly thoughts. Ibig sabihin yung tama, yung katotohanan that this will come to pass. Tatapos din ito. Ha? Yeah.
Next question. How do you know proper discernment? Meaning if it is from God or from the evil?
The evil. God.
How do you know that?
Basta ikasasama ng iba, kasasama mo, alam mo from evil. Ang mas mahirap hindi from evil. It is from God. Ikaw naman, you're good. Diba? So, pwedeng, yung masama, alam mo na ikasasama yan. That's evil Mararamdaman mo Pero how will you know if it is from God or from you? Yan ang mas mahirap na malaman. Ha? Pero sa akin, tinatanong mo ganyan. Kaya, sige lang. Minsan magkakamali ka, pero at least natuwa si Lord kasi gusto mo siyang pakinggan. Ha? Yun ang mahalaga. So, just follow.
Mahalaga rin kung saan ka siguro payapa.
Yeah. Malaking bagay yung may kapayapaan.
The Lord gave you that faculty of when you feel that you're peaceful with it. Sometimes you can't explain it, but you're at peace with it. And, Hello from Dubai. Ask po if you don't mind. Takot po ba kayong mawala sa mundo? Especially now that we have this pandemic virus.
Parang takot ka bang mamatay? Ako, alam niyo, kung naniniwala kang mahal ka ni Lord, di ka dapat takot mamatay. Ako takot mamatay. Kahit kailan, wag lang ngayon. Wag ngayon.
Nililito mo si Jen.
Okay lang yan.
Seryoso yung tanong ni
Oo,
Jen.
pero ganyan talaga. Takot din, siyempre, kaya nag-iingat. Yung takot, mahalaga yan. That is very, very important because you take care of yourself. Yeah. Pag wala kang takot sa lahat, di ka mag-iingat. Tatawid ka lang ng kalye para masagasaan. Huwag takot. Kaya yung fear na yan, that is what we call the perfect fear. Ibig sabihin, you need that. It is human nature that we are afraid. And it is fine. Ito lang. Don't allow that fear to conquer your life. Don't allow that fear to steal your joy today.
Yeah.
Alright. Sino pa? Good evening sa inyo. Ayan.
How do you lessen your worries from what's happening? Don't focus on them, sis. Don't focus on them, Jim. Pag dumating, padaanin mo lang sa isip mo. Don't dwell on the numbers. Don't dwell on what's happening. Dwell more on the good things. We had a topic last week that says, look ahead with hope, because this too will all pass. Yeah.
Yung sabi nung taga China, isang teacher na dinaanan nila to 10 weeks na silang quarantine. Sabi niya, anxiety will go away. Ganda na sinabi niya. ano daw yan, mawawala din yung anxiety mo. Tapos may mga suggestion siya. Don't go to too much, don't get too much news. Too much. Just enough news. Yung balita lang na kailangan. Huwag na masyado. Ang daming fake news. Ang daming news na nakakatakot. Kaya yan ang mga isang pwede nating gawin.
Si Dan lang.
Dan.
Tanong niya, how can I invite my mom or family to the online mass or online feast? Oh.
Give them the link. If they are not with you, give them the link. Okay, may mga link tayo naman dyan. Yung share the link so they can have the mass and kaya
Let's assume na kasama niya ngayon sa bahay. Ano ba yun, Dan?
Oh, lalakasan mo lang yung volume. Yan. Panoorin mo sa malaking TV. Tapos tawagin mo sila. Ganon. Pwede, no?
Sana naman,
Oo. Kasi di gumagana ang PayPal ko. Magdo-donate kasi ako. I-PM mo ako,
Okay,
ha,
Alan.
Alan. Para
Alan.
makapag-usap tayo.
I will also for other options. I think, brothers and sisters, we have a project right now called Feed 1000. And you may look at the details on this Facebook page, same page, no? Kaya yun ang tanong ni Alan. Yeah.
Ito, tiyahin ko, palaging galit. Ang sagot, she's 85.
Oh.
Okay. Paano magiging soft-spoken sa kanya?
Hirap.
Oo. Tiyahin.
Dati meron akong secretary, caregiver siya. Tapos sabi niya may nang inaaral lang talaga nila yung psychological aspect ng pag-aalaga sa matanda. So it's very important talaga na prepared yung damdamin mo, no? Pag you care for the elderly, it takes extra patience and extra love actually.
Huwag mo masyadong damdamin. Minsan di na rin nila alam yan. Kulang na rin ng konti yung sensitivity nila sa iba. Kasi nga, may edad na. Di ba? Yung faculties ng may edad, napupunta na lang sa isang lugar. Hindi kaya katulad natin. Kaya pa natin, nararamdaman natin lahat. Internally, externally sila. Wala na rin masyadong external yan. Internal nga, hirap na eh. External pa, ibang tao pa. Para wag mo masyadong damdamin. No?
Ayan, si Bridget, parang pareho rin, no? Bridget, she's a worrier daw. How can she control her worries?
Tama. Yan ang mga kailangan mong pinag-iisipan. Ano palagi mo iniisip? What do you put in your mind most of the time? What do you tell yourself most of the time? At yun ang talagang lumalaki yan. Tandaan nyo to, what you focus on grows. Focus on bad news, that fear will grow. Focus on the blessing, joy will grow. What you focus on grows. No?
Si Geraldine, may tanong siya, why do some people keep coming back to the same old sins? Kahit alam na mali, ulit-ulit pa rin. Mababait naman sila. Mababait sila, pero balik.
We call it habitual sins. Ulit-ulit na ginagawa. Habits, tandaan nyo, habits cannot be destroyed. It should be replaced. So, kung yan yung habitual sin, ganyan din yan. So, kung ano yung ginagawang mali na paulit-ulit, palitan niya ng tama, tapos paulit-ulit hanggat mawala. Yan ang mga pwedeng gawin pag habitual sins, no? Yan.
Ano pong maganda gawin if ang kasama mo sa trabaho nagiging tamad sa trabaho niya? Kahit nakausap na po siya.
Yan ang mga... Next question.
Baka may pinagdadaanan din siya, kaya siya tamad-tamad. Oo.
Kausapin lang. Pero ang tanong, ikaw ba dapat ang kumakausap? Kasi pwedeng hindi. Lalabas lang yan sa kabilang tenga. So, bali, wala. Magagalit pa sa iyo. Kailangan to pinapadaan sa tamang proseso o sa tamang tao na makikinig siya. Ha?
Yeah.
Sige. Yan.
How come some people are insistent on what they want to the point that they are their side? How do you talk to these people to give them another point of view? No, malaking bagay dyan ang relationship before talking to them. No? It takes a lot of investment for a person's trust to be won. No? So kaya minsan hindi nila tayo pinapakinggan kasi baka siguro wala tayong napondo na na pag-ibig, panahon sa kanila. No? So it's important to also gauge your relationship so that they can hear out your side.
Tama. Ito naman, paano po mawala ng tuluyan ng sakit ng ginawa ng tinuring mong kaibigan na dinala mo siya sa feast, tapos malaman mo, tinrider ka niya, patalikod, di ba? Napatawad ko naman po, pero yung tiwala ay nawala. Ganon, may mga tama yung pagpapatawad. It doesn't mean when you forgive, you go back to the relationship again. Tandaan niya, pinatawad ko na, pero hindi ibig sabihin, business tayo ulit. O kaya, niloko ka ng boyfriend mo, pinatawad mo, hindi porket pinatawad mo na, kayo na naman ulit. Hindi ganon. Pero maganda nagpatawad ka. Yun ang winner. Yun ang mahalaga para sa iyo. Very good. Forgive. Okay. Yan. May Bible.
That's wonderful, Raymond.
With the kids.
Wow.
Nice.
Ano mo masasuggest nyo na topics to share or book to use? Since mahaba pa po ang bakasyon. You can always use the readings for the day. That's wonderful, no? And you can either choose from the first reading or the gospel for the day and share. Share siguro the lines that are, it depends on how young your kids are, no? You can share the things that maybe they were inspired about, that facet of Jesus which was highlighted in that gospel.
Yeah.
Like, kung nagmilagro ba si Lord doon, you can expound on that and then talk about it and then apply these things to their life so that the Lord is more real. I honor.
Very good. Naman, paano ko ibabalik ang anak ko sa feast o sa pagiging Katoliko? May mga youth groups tayo dyan. Isali mo sa peers niya. Kasi ang bata, pag nakita niya bata rin, sasama yan sila. Okay? Kaya minsan, huwag niyo pipilit-pilitin. Kailangan i-set up niyo muna yung lugar para makapunta sila. Kaya ako, pag sinasabi ko yun sa mga kaparian, sabi ko, kung gusto niyo imbitahan ang mga kabataan sa parokya niyo, sabihin niyo sa kanila, hindi may talk. Wala yan sa kanila. May talk dapat yung program. Pero huwag niyo ibenta na may talk. Ibenta niyo na may banda. So magpabanda kayo. Band music is powerful for the young. No, to the young. At lagay nyo may pizza. May pagkaing libre. Pupunta yan. Ito naman, sabi ko sa kanila, mga pare, pag matatanda naman ang gusto nyo imbitahan sa simbahan, magpa-raffle kayo. Nako, lahat na matatanda pupunta kasi gusto raffle, di ba? So mag-iisip ka, saan maa-attract itong anak ko? Gusto mong balik sa Katoliko? Tingnan mo, baka naman pag dinala mo siya sa simbahan na napakainit. Di ba? Tapos, baliwala. Dali mo siya dun sa isang lugar na makukomportable siya, no? Yan. Ano pa? Ano yan? How to encourage my husband?
To attend the feast. Kasi daw yung husband ni G, parang naiingayan siya. Sumama siya ng 3 times but he quit. Yeah.
Ano mo siya? Huwag mong pilitin doon sa mga worship. Huwag mong pilitin, naiingayan siya. Diba? Tapos, baka magustuhan niya. Pero feeling ko may ibang dahilan yan. Kailangan mong alamin anong dahilan. Marami tayo dyan sa feast na hindi madala pero nung na-hit nung asawa niya kung paano talaga, nadala rin niya.
Oo, may iba sis taon ang binibilang. Hinahatid lang siya. hindi
Ganda ng mga tanong ninyo.
Let's pray for them.
Ito, how to deal with them who question my devotion to Mother Mary. Don't answer. Wala kang magagawa dyan. Continue your devotion to Mama Mary. Mama Mary does not need any proof to defend herself. Okay? Hindi na kailangan. Wag na. Okay. Yan, ano pa?
So parang, kunwari, nandun na sila sa usapan, sasabayan, no? Gaganunin, no? Don't defend. Kasi they see the need to defend her place, her, her power sometimes.
Sagutin niyo yung sagot ko pag ginaganyan tayo. Pag sinabi, bakit kayo mga Katoliko? Yung mga statua ninyo, pinoprosesyon nyo, isinasakay nyo sa karo, tapos tinutulak nyo. Ito lang sagot ko dyan. Kung nakakalakad yan, hindi ko na itutulak. Sasabayan ko na lang. Mga ganon. No? Pero wag na kayo sumagot. Kung pwede, wag na. Hindi nila kailangan ni Mama Mary yan. Ha?
Oh.
Ito si IC may tanong. Ang ganda ng tanong ni IC.
Paano po kaya kayo nakatagal knowing never naman nawala po yung faith and hope nyo 9 years?
Yeah. Paano naghintay magkaroon ng baby? Oo. Yan.
Mahirap maghintay kahit sa anong
Kahit
bagay.
sa anong bagay.
Kahit isang buwan, kahit isang daang taon, mahirap
Di madali.
maghintay. Madali.
Not easy.
One day at a time. Tapos marami kang tanong, basta parati kang tatanungin, parati mong tatanungin kay Lord, bakit? Ang mahalaga dyan, alam mo na hinahanda ka ni Lord. Keep that in mind. The Lord is preparing you for that blessing because you have to be prepared for that blessing. No, hindi pwedeng dumating siya tapos hindi swak yung blessing sa iyo. No, He knows what He is doing. He really does. And you don't see it now while you wait, but the waiting refines you. That's what it does. It perfects you for that blessing to come.
Tama.
If our kids came earlier than 9 years, we would have, I think that I would not be the mom that I was. I'm not saying I'm a good mom, a perfect mom, but siguro iba yung sitwasyon. Pero the Lord saw that point in time where it was a perfect for us, for them to.
That's right.
Alam niya yung bigger picture. We just have to trust like in anything.
Magsuportahan kayo mag-asawa, tapos sana yung mga magulang nyo ay suportahan din kayo, lalo na yung mga malalapit sa inyo.
No.
Kaya kung meron kayong kilala, lalo na malalapit sa inyo na naghihintay din, ang suggestion ko sa inyo, huwag niyo masyado pinipressure. Yung mga tanong nyo sa kanila, pag-ingatan nyo. Huwag kayong pwede magtanong, wala pa ba? Kailan pa ba yan?
Kaya meron na ba?
Diba? Ano ba yan? Diba? Ano sagot nila sa inyo kaya? Ay, di ko nga rin alam eh. Naghihintay din naman sila eh. Alam naman nila, hindi naman sila nagpapakita.
Mga ganong mga nagsasabi, wag muna kayo masyado lalapit sa kanila.
That's right. Dito tayo at marami ng tanong pa. Malayo na tayo.
Okay. Ano?
Ayan. Nagpapapray yung iba sa atin. Shout out kay John Lloyd. No? Hindi John Lloyd Cruz, ha? Yeah. Is it okay to make a deal with God? Okay ba yan? To make a deal? What can you say?
Ex-deal? Lord, gagawin ko to, tapos gawin mo to para sa akin. Okay ba yun, love?
Just do what you have to do and let the Lord give you what is best for you. Yun ang mahalaga, ha? Basta sabihin mo. Pero pag isipin nyo, ano naman tayo lahat tayo, ganyan din. Lord, bigay nyo na to, ha? Ganyan. Papakabait naman ako. Ganyan naman tayo. Tapos the Lord understands. Pero sa akin, you also give God the results. Yan ang mahalaga.
Surrender.
Oo. Ganyan. How to feel good and continue to show good things and be a blessing to those people who are ungrateful. Yeah. So, paano nga yan? Di naman nagpapasalamat, di ba? How do you continue? Ano sagot mo dyan?
Mahirap. I think that it's not humanly possible na ikaw lang yung, sa iyo lang manggagaling yung yung kabutihan, no? So you have to receive it also from other people and most of all from the Lord, no? Sometimes, ganun ako yung parang, ay, grabe, grasya ni Lord talaga yon yung naibibigay mo sa iba. It's out of the overflow to you. And the Lord can really fill you to overflowing if you allow Him. So, that love that you receive from the Lord overflows. Mahirap magbigay if you don't have it. So, I suggest every morning, sit and be filled by the Lord's love. Just receive it. In all ways possible, through His Word, through nature, through your husband, the people closest to you. Care, loving yourself, receive love. And so that you have love to give away.
Tama. Very nice. I have nothing against po sa ibang religion. Okay. Tama. Very good. Yan. Alam nyo, ito yung 3 stages of learning. Ha? Tandaan nyo ito. Ha? Stage 1 is you learn the right answer. 2 is you learn the question. And stage 3 is this. You learn which questions are worth asking. Yan. Yan sa mga tanong. Kaya, if you want to really increase your faith, you need to ask. Not just ask yourself, but also ask other people. Kaya kung may mga doubts of faith kayo, lalo na sa panahon ngayon, di ba? Nagdududa ka, ano ba nangyayari dito? Ang ganda, kumukuha ka ng sagot doon sa mga taong pinagkakatiwalaan mo. Yan. Kaya natutuwa kami kasi nagka-Quaretreat kayo. You are giving us the honor to allow us to answer your questions in life. And we are so privileged, grateful, and honored that you allow us to just enter your life for this quarantine period. Maraming salamat. Lalo sa mga feasters natin na pumupunta kayo regular at nagtitiwala kayo sa atin, sa amin. Kaya maraming salamat sa inyo. Again, please learn when. Yan ang mahalaga.
Yeah.
May tanong ako sa inyo. Kunyari, nandiyan ka sa harapan ng isang iniidolo mong tao. Yan. Merong talagang idol mo sa yung boss mo na siya gusto kong maging pagka tumaas ako sa career, gusto ko siyang gayahin, maging ganyan. Anong gagawin ang mga idolo mo? Yung iba sa inyo sigurado ako magpapapicture. Sa akin okay lang. Ang picture. Tanungin nyo rin ang sikreto nila. Kapag nagtanong kayo ng sikreto nila, it's asking the right question. And believe me, these people that you idolize will tell you their secret. At once nalaman mong sikreto nila, maniwala ka sa akin, ma-apply mo na yan kagad sa buhay mo. Ha? Yan ang mahalagang sikreto. Meron tayong kaibigan, mabuti nating kaibigan ito. He is well-known in the insurance industry, ha? Ibig sabihin, mataas na tao sa insurance industry ito. Talagang mataas na tao, ha? Nung bata pa siya, kinikwento niya sa akin yan, sabi niya sa akin. Nung bata ako, meron kaming isang legend na babae na sa insurance industry, legend siya talaga. So kung kaming lahat MDRT, $1 Million Round Table, siya ang legend at Panginoon ng mga MDRT. So sabi niya, sa loob-loob niya, sana makausap ko si Madam. Tapos one time, libre dahil nakakuha nila, MDRT sila eh. Kasama si Madam, nag-trip sila sa Alaska. Tapos, nag-stop over lang yung aeroplano before going to Alaska. Tapos sa airport, nakita niya, nalapitan niya si Madam. At sinabi niya, Madam, bakit ho ba kayo legend? Right question. Ha? Bakit kayo legend? Dito sa ating industry, alam mo ang sagot sa kanya, nitong babae na to? Sabi sa kanya, okay. You ask me a question, let me ask you also a question. To answer you, I'll ask you a question. Sabi niya, ano po yun? Sabi niya, may dala ka bang application form ng insurance natin? Sabi niya, ay, application form. Oo, may dala ka ba? Ah, wala po. Bakit ka walang dala? Eh, bakasyon mo tayo. Diyan tayo magkaiba. Yun ang sagot sa kanya, oh. Kasi ako, kahit saan pumunta, may dala akong application. Kasi lahat na makakausap ko, sana kumuha ng insurance. At paghanda na sila, handang-handa ako. Binibigay daw niya kagad yung application form. Kaya pala siya. Sinabi sa kanya yan, sabi niya, ay, gagawin ko yan. So ano nangyari sa kaibigan ko to? Yun, naging presidente lang naman ng isang napakalaking insurance dito sa Pilipinas. Ganun lang naman. Kasi nagtanong siya ng tamang tanong sa tamang panahon. And that increased his life. Increase your faith, then you need to ask. Oh, sabi ni Gerald, pupuwing ka. Diba? Mga kailangan natin.
So we need to ask the right question.
Yes. You need to ask the right question. But if you are going to ask God a question, ito yung masasabi ko sa inyo. He will always lead you to only one answer. And the answer is Jesus. Lahat ng itatanong mo sa Diyos, ang gagawin niya, dadaling ka niya sa kanyang anak na si Jesus. Kasi Jesus is the answer. Nasa kanya ang sagot. Kaya lahat ng tanong na ito, pag tinanong mo kay God the Father will lead you to His Son, Jesus, because He has the answer. Kaya if you have a lot of questions in your life, you will find the answer only in Jesus. O ito si John Velden Lim. Idol ko po kayo. Ang tanong ko, paano
ikaw
po
ang idol namin
nakakapaningil ang mga Bombay ngayong quarantine? Naku, maniwala kayo. Hindi kami naniningil ngayon. Nagbibigay pa kami. Kaya totoo yan.
Sisingil daw sila. Ceasefire. Sis katok.
Ganyan talaga. May tanong ako sa asawa ko. Why is it called a lipstick? Lipstick. Yung nilalagay nyo dyan. If you can still make your or move your lips.
Hindi nagsistick.
Di ba? Bakit lipstick?
Sasagutin ko ba? Right question.
Right question at the right time. Kasi nagtataka ako bakit kailangan kayong maglagay. Hindi naman nag-i-stick. Dapat palitan nyo ang tawag. O kaya, pabaliktad.
Oh.
Pabaliktad, di ba? Yung mga yan. Mga
video na pinapanood ko exercise. Yung back muscles daw mahalaga yan. You burn more calories when you run back or walk back. Kaya, use your back muscles. Back up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very good. Alright. Si Vendel, idol daw niya si Vendel. Very good. Praise God.
Thank you everybody for joining.
For your questions, we hope that we were able to inyong buhay.
And you know what? We'll go back to your comments and your questions, so we'll try to answer them still.
We will do that.
We be assured also of our prayers for you and your families. All the intentions that are written here, we have them in our hearts. Our kids and us, we pray for, and we pray for them. Natutuwa lang ako kasi pamilya na tayo dito. Feeling ko kasi yun nga, 15 days na tayo, no? 2 weeks. I feel that we're like family, and so I find myself having the Quaretreat family's intentions always in my rosary. So, thank you. Thank you for allowing us to pray for you.
Tomorrow is very, very important topic because tomorrow we're in the middle of our quarantine. Hopefully, na talagang hindi na ito extend. Pero kung extend naman, kabubuti naman natin yan. Pero, we are in the middle of our quarantine. Kaya tomorrow is a very important topic. Faith in the middle. We need faith in the middle. Having faith at the start is okay. Having faith at the end, because you see the end already, is easy. But having faith in the middle is very, very different. And that is what we will talk about tomorrow. So we will pray and sing a song as well. So bakit ba ito ang kanta lang? At yan ang napili mo?
So as we end tonight, we discussed increasing our faith. Our faith is all about, everything in our hearts, questioning the Lord. Everything about us should be built on Him. So our life should be built on Jesus. So this song is entitled "Build My Life," and it basically speaks about how He is really everything for us. That's why we should build our life on Him, because He is really the answer. The reason why the Lord leads us, the Father leads us to His Son, is because Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. And so we build our lives on Him. And Him alone. Kahit dito, lalo sa mga panahon ng ganito na marami tayong tanong, titingnan lang natin siya. Hanapin natin ang sagot sa Kanya. Let's build our life on Jesus. Amen.
Amen.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Amen.
Amen.
Worthy of every song we could ever sing. Worthy of all the praise we could ever bring. Worthy of every breath we could ever breathe. We live for you. Worthy of every song we ever sing. Worthy of all the praise we could ever bring. Worthy of every breath we could ever breathe. We live for you. Oh, we live for you.
more faith in you. Increase our faith, Lord. Every day, every moment. May our trust, our hope, and our faith in you grow more and more. This is our prayer. That's why we come together like this, God. That we may all together grow in faith. In a very special way, Lord God, I speak blessing upon all those who are waiting, Lord, for answers in their lives. May it be a baby, may it be a family member who comes closer to you. May it be a job, may it be a career opportunity, may it be a business venture. I pray, Lord, for that child that they are waiting for, Lord God. Increase our faith as we wait. And send them encouragement, Lord God. Send them hope when they are desperate and when they are sad. Make them smile, Lord God. Be the joy of their lives. May they see you in everything. May they see you in this waiting, Lord. Increase our faith, God. Let us fix our eyes on you now. Not so much on the answer, not so much on the results, but right here, right now, Lord God. Increase our faith where we are. May our lives be built on you, on your plan, on your will, on your purposes. Thank you so much, Lord. Thank you for now we can trust in you more. You are increasing our faith as we question and as we wait. And in this dark valley, Lord God, that's what you are doing. You're making gold out of us, bringing out the good in us, the best in us. As we wait, increase our faith. In Jesus' name, we pray.
Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Thank you, everybody, for watching and joining with us every night.
Amen. Di kompleto ang araw namin nang hindi kayo kasama. See you all tomorrow, brothers and sisters.
God bless you. Be safe.
Stay
Thank you.
healthy. Good night.
Press the share button and help us in the Feed 1000 so we can feed a lot of people this week.
Amen.
Thank you for those who help us already. Dami, very busy ang linggong ito sa pagtulong sa mga taong kailangan ng
And we'll
tulong.
give them updates also.
Yeah,
The money
we will.
that for 2 days you will be blown away how much money has already. But still we're far from our goal, so thank you so much even for your interest and your messages to give to this cause, Feed 1000.
God bless you.